There you go.
Please share this video with them. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ooh. Thank you for netting that for us, man. Appreciate that.
All right.
All right, you guys. It's Fit Fishing, baby, and we out here. How you feel about that, Bear?
It's nice.
Bear got the rainbow, you guys. We got us a nice rainbow for the season. Fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness, physical fitness.
Ah, he went away. Jeez. And we're back. What's up, you guys? Arvel, the Fit Realtor. We out here having a good time. We got baits in the water. It's pretty dope. We trying to see what we can do. Yep, yeah. So we gonna work it out. And we're back, Arvel, the Fit Realtor. Bear, we're back. Lake Gregory, California. We out here. We want to see if there's some catfish in this lake today. Also, they just stocked 3,000 pounds of trout about a week ago. So we're gonna try to pull some trout out of here. We got the mackerel and the shrimp. See if we can catch us a few straggler catfish at the same time. It's Fit Fishing, baby. See you at the water.
All right, you guys, we settled on a spot. We see turtles in the water, bluegill, carp. It's good times. Lake Gregory, California. Crestline. It's Fit Fishing, baby, and we out here.
All right, you guys, we out here. Fit Fishing, baby. Lake Gregory, California. We're getting ready to get on these trout and catfish. I'm about to rig up the poles. We're going PowerBait for the trout, and we're going mackerel for the catfish. Good times. Get ready for first cast. All right, you guys, first cast. Hopefully we don't get hung up. It's a lot of underwater wood and trees.
All right, you guys, the turtles are out. You see them hanging out on that log there. There's a lot of turtles in the water. Ducks are out. Trees underwater. Good times. If you've never been to Lake Gregory, come on out. This tree is falling into the water. There's probably a lot of fish over here. A lot of turtles. Nice lake. Great place to visit, Lake Gregory. So we got our trout poles out, getting ready to rig up these catfish poles. We're on the north shore. If you look over there, that's the south shore. A lot of people fishing over there. You can access the south shore from the parking lot there. Good times.
Hey guys, so as you guys can see, there's a turtle right there. There's 8 turtles in total. There's a turtle right there. Okay. And then there's turtles right there. And there. There's 8 turtles.
All right, you guys, up there's the road that we parked on. And we have to walk down and around this trail. We're on the North Shore. We're fishing for catfish and trout on the North Shore, Lake Gregory. A lot of residents are walking by on this path. Nice little path. Maybe we'll explore more down there and see how it looks. Find a shadier spot once the sun moves. A lot of trees, a lot of green, a lot of life in the water. So it's a great place to be, great place to visit, Lake Gregory. And we're trying to see if it's some catfish out here. Good times.
It's Arvel the Fit Realtor. Bear, we out here. They stock Lake Gregory with 3,000 pounds of trout. So if you didn't know, Lake Gregory is one of the lakes in Southern California that gets stock trouts all through the year, winter and spring. So anyway, they did stock 3,000 pounds. They're gonna stock 3,000 pounds on May 16th as well. So we came for the trout, but we also came because we saw this video on YouTube where there were baby fish, baby catfish. And so we know there's catfish in here, but we're wondering where they're at and how we can get them. So if you ever fished Lake Gregory and caught some catfish, respond below, let us know where to fish at and how to get them. It's good times.
You got your float tubers out there trying to get the good advantage. Moving through the waters, look like they jigging out there. Good times. This big tree, you guys, is housing a bunch of fish. Thousands of small little fish are under this tree. Bear's pretty excited about it. Just look at that though. They cut the tree, they allowed it to fall into the lake, and it just created this huge natural shelter for all these fish. It's pretty cool to look at. The ducks, the turtles, they're all taking sun baths on top of this tree that's falling in the water. It's pretty cool. Good times.
First it was right there, now it's right there. It was just
like
swimming.
A crappie, you guys. Playing dead over there. Bear said it was swimming. Oh, there it goes. It was swimming. Looked like it's about to die though. All right, you guys, we settled on a new spot. It's a little clear, a little better to cast from. So we're gonna get our stuff out here. Good times. Bear's gonna get this next trout pole out, new spot. Good times. This is the spot right here with all the shade. North Shore in the shade. Good times. All right, you guys, Bear done got hot. He done took his shirt off. But it's a shade tree behind us that we can sit on. Since this spot got all the, it's just about out in the open, but some shade behind us. You see Bear's gonna go sit in that shade right there and wait for these bales to go off. The water's pretty deep right here. It's probably like a 3 or 4 foot drop off once you get out there. You keep seeing schools of small fish swimming by. Not sure what type they are. Maybe they're crappie. We have seen one of these crappie out here dead, well, about to die. Maybe that's what those school fish are. You see that crappie swimming around right there, you guys. But he keeps going belly up for some reason. He keeps going belly up. He's struggling for his life. Bear netted that crappie just to see what it looks like a little closer. Looked like it is struggling for its life. It's swimming every now and then, but then it'll just go belly up. So they are out here. If you want the crappie, come to Lake Gregory. Good times.
Arvel to Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Shirts versus skins today. Bear with his shirt off. He's trying to impress the fish out here, you guys. Anyway, we waiting on these trout to bite. Not sure if there's any catfish that's gonna respond today, but we're gonna keep this mackerel out there just in case. I talked to a few of the locals. They're not sure about catfish, but they are sure about the trout. So we're gonna keep playing our hand. It's good times, you guys. Fit fishing, mental fitness, physical fitness, advocating manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. And we out here. They just stocked Lake Gregory on May 2nd, you guys. Today's the 13th, so that was about 11 days ago. 3,000 pounds though. I'm not sure if we can get rid of 3,000 pounds in 9 days. But hopefully there's still something out here for us. Good times. Peace, you guys. Arvel to Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation, coming straight from Lake Gregory, California, comes from Inky Johnson, and it says, you can't change what's going on around you until you change what's going on within you. You can't change.
When you go fishing, you guys, you gotta bring stuff for sandwiches so that you ain't hungry. Teach them how to make a sandwich, Bear.
Okay, so you can get as much meat as you want. You can get 2-3 pieces, you can get 4 pieces, just get as much as you want. Okay, right? And then you do this, so you can do this and then do that.
Bam, you guys. One bread, a lot of meat, folded in half, and we out here. Sandwich making 101. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Lake Gregory today, you guys. I couldn't ask for a bit more beautiful day. Look at this scenery, 360, green trees, blue water. It's always a good time, Lake Gregory, California. We waiting on the fish, but can't ask for a more peaceful and beautiful place to go fishing. We made it a point to come out here today and hit Lake Gregory. So we're glad we're here. Always a good time. And comment below your happy place, you guys. What lake is your happy place? Or just being there makes you feel better? Let us know in the comments. We out here enjoying the scenery, Lake Gregory, California. Good times. Not really worried about the fish, even though it would be nice to catch something. But I'm just appreciating life, being alive, being blessed in that aspect. Good times. Fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness, physical fitness. Guys, we've been out here for a couple hours. No bites on the North Shore. So we're gonna pack it up. We're gonna head to the South Shore. We're gonna spend the rest another hour or so there, and then we're gonna get out of here. Good times. All right, you guys, we're leaving the North Shore. We're gonna head to the South Shore. Good times. All right, you guys, on the South Shore, wind and came up. Looks like we got a spot right here we can go to, so good time. I'm not sure what's going on here at Gregory, you guys, but there's mud everywhere. Mud everywhere. Water all on the dirt, on the concrete. Maybe they're doing construction. I'm not sure what's going on, but people still fishing. Good times. Me and Bear, we got 2 catfish poles out. We got 2 trout poles out. We on the South Shore. So we setting up. We're gonna get it in here for about an hour and then we out of here. All right, you guys, we power baiting it with these 2 poles. We got the fluorescent green and we got the garlic power bait on the other. Getting that in. And then on these 2 poles, our catfish poles, we got mackerel still. We'll see if these catfish respond or not. Good times. For some reason, this water is spilling over from the parking lot, you guys. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Maybe it's snow, melting snow or something. Who knows? But it's going all the way down here. Following this path. All this mud down here.
Always a good time is fit fishing, baby. Make sure you check out our fit fishing merchandise in the fit fishing store directly below the video. Good times.
There you go. Take the bail off.
No! What the?
Alright, you guys. Came off, but we're gonna go back and get it. That's off the fluorescent green with a little split shot. Alright, Bear, let's get it back. Good times. Alright, Bear, tell them what happened with that one.
So you saw the pole hitting, right? And then you said to wait. So, and then it kept going, so I snagged it, and then I was reeling, and I was reeling, and I was reeling. And it jumped, and then I was reeling again, and reeling again, and it got off.
Alright. Let's show them what we was using to set up. So, if you guys look, we got the split shot, and then down about 2 feet, we got the little size 14 treble hook. That's our rig, and if you see that fluorescent green PowerBait floating in the water, that's what we were using. So we're gonna get it rigged back up. We're gonna get it back out there. Good
All right,
time.
you guys got a little bit of action. Bear was reeling that one in. It jumped up, twisted his neck. Hook came out. All good. We're gonna get it back out there. Just so you know, that was off the fluorescent green PowerBait. Lake Gregory.
Okay. Bear helped somebody net. It's a nice rainbow. What'd you catch that on, man?
And it went, oh, shoot.
Good job, Bear. Good job helping him net.
Look at him.
Thanks.
Oh, he looked like he cleaning up today, you guys. Lake Gregory, California. Good time.
All right, you guys. He got an ice chest full of trout. He's using the same green PowerBait that we're using. Just so happened, the same one that we just got the bite on. He's using that one. He caught like 5 or 6 over there. Bear just helped him.
Net.
Bear just helped him net it up. Good times. Arvel the Fit Realtor. Good times. Bear. Always a good time. Lake Gregory fishing today. Trout fishing. We on the South Shore. Look like the South Shore's winning. And we're out.
Oh, thanks. You might have to tighten the drag, Bear.
I tightened it.
Don't take
Tighten.
because then it's gonna leave it up. So a little bit. See? That's enough. Put it.
All right, There we go. Right there, you guys.
Ah, he went over. Bingo, bingo. All right, you got it, boy.
Cool. Thank you for netting that for us, man. Appreciate that.
All right.
All right, you guys. It's fit fishing, baby, and we out here. How you feel about that, Bear?
It's nice.
Bear got the rainbow, you guys. We got us a nice rainbow for the season. Fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness, physical fitness.
Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. We had one on the hook, but it got away. And we're out. Look like the South Shore's winning. And we're out. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. Peace, you guys. Arvel the Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation, coming straight from Lake Gregory, California, comes from Inky Johnson. And it says, you can't change what's going on around you until you change what's going on within you. You can't change what's going on around you until you change what's going on within you. And this makes a lot of sense, you guys, because oftentimes people want to change the world. They don't like this about the world, they don't like that about the world. But the world is made up of billions of individual people. And if each individual person took care of what's important to themselves and within themselves, then the world itself will change. And you guys have often heard the term, you can't change the world until you change yourself. And thus, you should work on yourself, develop yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, so that you can change the world by changing that piece of the world, which is yourself. So work on yourself, work on your mental fitness, journal, see a therapist, talk to people, get your feelings out, express yourself, work on your body, fitness-wise, and just work on being a good person and sticking to your core values. If everyone had good core values and stuck to their own core values, then essentially the world itself would have better core values and be better in itself. So, long story short, instead of trying to change the world or trying to change the things around you, concentrate on changing yourself for the better, and that will help change the world. I am Arvel the Fit Realtor. That's today's Sunday motivation. Peace.